This lighting though, yes. Hey everyone, it's Rushni of glamazini.com bringing you light and laughter par usual. Listen, today is day 9, I believe, of Veda, which is vlog every day in April. And what that means is I am putting up a video every single day in the month of April. So if you have missed any of the videos, I have put links where links go, and you can catch up and absolutely like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss the rest of April's videos. I've been talking about this online for over a decade, and whenever I make a video about this topic, my inbox is lit. So what I need you guys to do is share this video, even if it doesn't apply to you, because 9 times out of 9, it applies to somebody you know and they just don't want to tell you about it. First of all, I am not a mental health professional, nor am I trained in this whatsoever. I am speaking entirely out of my experience of self-work, my experience of depression for over 20 years, my experience with multiple therapists and weekly individual therapy, and my experience as a life coach and helping other women with their life struggles. Please, please, please only use this video as guidance and reach out to a trained mental health professional before taking any course of action. This list is just to help your everyday person self-locate and realize, girl, you might be depressed. You are bursting out crying about things that typically would not make you cry. Something that you know you used to love, you don't want to do it no more. You find yourself ghosting people, as in just clear falling off the map. You also find yourself ghosting obligations, as well as not saying yes to certain things because you know that you might not be able to fulfill the obligation later because depression. You're sleeping all day. You're not sleeping at all. Even though you're in a group of people that you like, you still find yourself staying to yourself. Everything is pissing you off. Your consistent mood is meh, and you don't know why. When you open your eyes in the morning, the first thing you think is, oh God, not this again. You're literally doing the bare minimum to get through the day. Like bare minimum on what you have to wear, bare minimum on grooming, bare minimum on your job, bare minimum on your relationships, bare minimum. You're losing weight because you're just not that interested in eating. You're gaining weight because the only thing that brings you comfort is eating. Sometimes it feels like your brain is moving slowly, or someone says to you, you're speaking slower, or someone says to you, girl, you are moving like you are in molasses. Everything in your brain is jumbled and you just can't get your thoughts together. Even though it's not true, you have thought to yourself, maybe it would be better if I wasn't here. If you've ever thought, I hope when I go to sleep I won't wake up. You've been consistently sad for like weeks, months, years. You just had a baby, but you're not that happy about it and you don't want to tell anyone. You just had a baby and you're not getting enough sleep. You just had a baby and there's no one to help you. You keep beating yourself up for things, and there's a lot of negative self-talk. You find yourself isolating and canceling events and saying no to everything and just wanting to stay at home, most likely on the couch or in your bed, preferably asleep. You're tired all the time. Stuff is hurting and you just don't, the get up and go has got up and went. You're doing reckless, crazy, impulsive things with your food, your sex life, your finances, your physical body, because you just kind of don't care. There's a history of mental health issues and or depression in your family. Something huge or traumatic happened recently or happened and you did not deal with it well. Divorce, death of a loved one, loss of a job, moving from one place to another, huge financial loss, car accident, medical situation, huge loss in your career, huge gain in your career, just something traumatic and you just haven't processed it. You start having panic attacks or feel anxious in general. You have ever thought to yourself, what is the point? You know there's something off, but you can't put your finger on what it is. Did I mention the crying and the sleeping and the crying and the sleeping? And the eating or not eating and the crying and the sleeping and the what? That's happening. If you are watching this video and you're thinking, that sounds like, is that me? Wait a minute. That sounds like me. Wait a minute now. Ooh. I highly recommend that you reach out for help because, girl, let me tell you from experience, the things that you are hearing in your head are not you. They are your depression. There's a difference. So reach out to someone who is trained to help you on a path toward healing. If you or anyone you know is having depression or suicidal thoughts, please call the number on the screen. I have also put a whole bunch of other resources for you in the places where links exist, including links to videos that I have done about this topic in the past. And if you are interested in more videos like this, come over and join me in my life coaching group. Find Your Light on Facebook, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Be encouraged, and here's a pineapple.